News of Davido and Chioma's baby Ifeanyi has been trending on social media. Other news outlets hold that Ifeanyi is not alive, while other news outlets hold that he is still alive. Now, this has been making rounds, but then we stay on the positive side of things, hoping that he is still alive and God is going to do a miracle. Noting that the tragic incident that almost led to Ifeanyi's demise occurred on Monday, October 31st, where Ifeanyi drowned at his father's Banana Island home. He was rushed to the Evercare Hospital in Lekki, where he is currently receiving treatment. The couple had traveled for a family gathering in Ugandan yesterday and had left Ifeanyi with his caretakers, who can't explain how he entered the pool without their notice. News reports has it that the several persons who were at Davido's house are being arrested and they are in the police custody. A couple of friends pull up at the hospital to stand and support Davido. Now we are glad because we have not heard words from Davido, no from Chioma to confirm that the child is still alive or the child is dead. Though other friends or friends of Davido have been taking to social media to say the child is already dead, but we are still hopeful because we have not heard from the father, no from the mother at this point. Well, we pray that at this difficult point in time, the God in heaven, He alone is the one who can comfort Davido and Chioma and keep them positive. Of course, we say if Ifeanyi is still in the hospital and is still fine, God should grant him quick recovery. At this point, we talk another sad story. We talk about how 11 people, including 2 police officers, died in a stampede on Saturday, October 29, 2022, due to overcrowded stadium concert in Kinshasa, which was headlined by the singer Fally Ipupa. The country's interior minister Daniel confirmed this incident on Sunday, October 10th, and blames the organizer of this event because the stadium could not take more than 1,100% capacity. That stadium was packed beyond the capacity of 80,000, and some of the crowd ended up forcing their way into the VIP and reserved section. The report has it that many people crowded the area, and it was learned that the security forces earlier fired tear gas to try to disperse violent crowd in the street outside the stadium, which many had gathered ahead of the concert there on Sunday. We say, Aisha, and may the soul of those who departed rest in peace. It should be noted that the 44-year-old Fally Ipupa is one of Africa's leading musicians whose album sold worldwide. Of course, we also talk how Yul Edochie, Judy, and the ex-husband, news of them, they're trending on social media back to back as the ex-husband to Judy claims that he is the father of Yul Edochie's child, noting that the Nollywood actress got married to Yul Edochie recently, and the ex-husband, who is known as Obasi Emmanuel, has claimed that he is the one who took care of Judy since 2011, and Judy has refused or denied him access to his children. He had earlier taken to social media to accuse Judy and Yul Edochie of denying him access to his children, where Obasi claims to have married the actress when she was 19 years old and invested heavily in her education. He also said that she ran away with their children and they have denied him access to the children. He further stated that he hired 2 lawyers, but the actress slept with the 2 of them to frustrate the case. That is really a sad story right there. As usual, the social media in-laws, they are already carrying out their own DNA test while waiting for the hospital DNA test to be carried out to know who is really the biological child to the child. At this moment, the biological father, to the child. At this moment, we take it to Uganda, where we talk about the 34-year-old lawyer by name Francisca Amoni, who has been arrested for alleged murder of her husband, Dr. Joseph Ituk, a senior member of the Democratic Party and a former national secretary of the Democratic Party Women's League, presented herself to the police. This incident occurred where the couple reportedly developed a misunderstanding at their home in Kenya, and that was on Friday, October 28th at around 11 p.m., where Francisca allegedly picked up a knife and stabbed the husband, who died on the way to the Golo Regional Referral Hospital. After the incident, she reported herself to the police for the alleged murder. Now, the police right there, they are taking care of the incident as she is currently held captive for further investigation. That's really a sad news right there. But women, you should always calm down yourself. In any case, whatever situation, whatever misunderstanding you have with your husband, you can always calm down yourself, because behind every sin, you can always forgive. They say to err is human and to forgive is divine. At this point, we talk Hushpuppi's news, noting that he was arrested sometime back in 2021 and taken to USA. The verified Instagram account of this suspected internet fraudster, Abbas Ramoni, popularly known as Hushpuppi, has been deactivated by Meta. That is the parent company of the platform. Hushpuppi, who is currently being tried in the United States of America on charges of impersonation, scam, identity theft, and others, was arrested in Dubai by agents of the Dubai Police and U.S. Federal Bureau of Investigation in 2020 and was taken to U.S. in 2021. Prior to his arrest, Hushpuppi showed off his flamboyant lifestyle through his Instagram page. A quick search shows that the handle has been deactivated as it did not come up among the results seen. Well, other reports that we brought to you some few months back says Hushpuppi has been doing extremely well, and he has been a good cleaner while saving his prison term right there in USA. I will always plead that to err is human and to forgive is divine. If the U.S. prison or the U.S. court realize that Hushpuppi is now a changed person, they can always caution him and bring him back to the society and give him a second chance. Well, the reason why his account has been deactivated, we keep our fingers crossed, because we're looking the days ahead. If there's any other communique which we sent regarding this recent deactivation of his account, then we'll not hesitate to bring you updates. At this point, we take it to the wall of sports. Let's talk sports.